Welcome to Car Flash, where we bring you the latest and most exciting automotive reviews from around the world. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Toyota Hilux GR Sport, a pickup that takes the legendary Hilux toughness and injects it with Gazoo Racing DNA. Whether you're into off-road dominance, sporty styling, or just a rugged daily driver, the 2026 Hilux GR Sport promises to deliver a whole new experience. So, let's jump right in. Exterior. Right from the front, the Hilux GR Sport demands attention. Toyota has gone bold with its design. The front fascia is muscular and aggressive, featuring a blacked-out grille that proudly displays the bold Toyota lettering instead of the traditional logo. This gives it a more rugged, heritage-style off-road vibe. The grille is framed by a robust bumper design with sharply cut lines and integrated fog lights that sit in functional black housings. The LED headlights are sleek and more angular than the standard Hilux, with DRLs that trap around and give it a serious, performance-focused face. The matte black accents continue around the lower bumper, while a silver skid plate peeks out from below, hinting at its off-road capability. Moving along to the side profile, the GR Sport stands taller and meaner than the regular Hilux thanks to its raised suspension and wider track. The wheel arches are subtly flared to accommodate the new 17-inch black alloy wheels wrapped in beefy all-terrain tires. The red brake calipers peek out just enough to remind you this isn't your everyday pickup. You'll also notice the black side mirrors, door handles, and side steps, all contributing to the sporty and rugged aesthetic. GR Sport badging near the front fenders and a black decal strip running along the doors give it a distinctive edge. The roof rails add functionality, while the sculpted body lines add character without being too flashy. It's the perfect blend of utility and aggressive sport styling. From the rear, the GR Sport continues to show off its athletic flair. The tailgate is clean and solid, once again featuring the bold Toyota lettering stamped across. Black trim elements continue here with the rear bumper and tailgate handle. The taillights retain the familiar Hilux shape but with a smoked finish that adds a premium touch. There's also a subtle rear spoiler integrated above the tailgate, giving it a slight performance silhouette. Down below, the rear skid plate and twin tow hooks confirm this isn't just for city cruising. It's built to handle some serious terrain. Overall, from every angle, the Hilux GR Sport has a commanding presence that looks equally at home in the city or deep in the wilderness. Open the door, and the interior reveals a driver-focused design with strong cues from Toyota's GR Performance lineup. You're immediately greeted with GR Sport branded seats, upholstered in a combination of leather and suede-like materials with red contrast stitching. The seats are not just sporty to look at, they're supportive, offering excellent bolstering for rougher drives. The red stitching continues across the dashboard, steering wheel, gear shifter, and door panels, adding a touch of flair to the rugged cabin. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped with perforated grips and a red center marker at the top, a nod to Toyota's racing heritage. In terms of tech, the center of the dash features an upgraded 8-inch or optional 9-inch infotainment display that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The system is smoother and more intuitive than previous models, with physical knobs retained for volume and tuning, a welcome feature for driving in rough conditions. Behind the steering wheel, a digital instrument cluster combines analog dials with a digital display that can show off-road data, navigation prompts, and GR-specific animations. The aluminum pedals and carbon fiber style inserts on the dash and door trims round out the sporty look. Space-wise, the Hilux GR Sport remains practical. There's plenty of headroom and legroom for both front and rear passengers. The back seats are well cushioned and can fold up to offer extra cargo space inside the cabin. Storage bins, cup holders, and USB ports are all within easy reach. The overall layout balances function with flair, clearly built for people who want their truck to feel premium and rugged at the same time. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 Hilux GR Sport really flexes. Under the hood, you get a 2.8-liter turbo diesel 4-cylinder engine, pushing out 221 horsepower and 550 Nm of torque. It's paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission that's been recalibrated for quicker shifts and better throttle response. While the numbers might not sound earth-shattering, It's the torque delivery and chassis tuning that make this Hilux feel special. Toyota has widened the track a 140mm at the front and 155mm at the rear, giving it greater stability during high-speed cornering and off-road articulation. The suspension has been retuned with monotube shock absorbers and revised coil springs that help reduce body roll and improve feedback. You'll feel it immediately when pushing through rough trails or cruising down winding roads. Steering has also been recalibrated to offer better precision and weight, especially at higher speeds. Off-road capabilities remain top-notch. You get four-wheel drive with high and low-range gearing, a rear differential lock, hill descent control, and multi-terrain select modes to handle everything from mud and sand to rock crawling. Approach and departure angles are improved slightly thanks to the new bodywork and raised suspension. Whether you're tackling rugged trails or just want to feel confident in bad weather, the Hilux GR Sport backs up its look with real capability. When it comes to pricing, Toyota has aimed the Hilux GR Sport at buyers who want a premium, performance-oriented truck without going into full luxury territory. In most markets, the 2026 Hilux GR Sport starts around the equivalent of $60,000, though this can vary depending on taxes, options, and local regulations. That puts it squarely in the mid to upper tier of the pickup segment, competing with models like the Ford Ranger Wildtrak X, Nissan Navara 4X Warrior, and even the Volkswagen Amarok Panamericana in some regions. While it may not have the brute power of a V6 diesel or twin-turbo setup, what it delivers is balance, a capability, performance, and daily usability wrapped in a package that looks as good as it drives. For those who don't just want a workhorse, but a truck with genuine presence and performance heritage, the Hilux GR Sport is a compelling option. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Toyota Hilux GR Sport is more than just a styling package. It's a refined, capable, and seriously cool version of one of the world's most trusted pickups. From the aggressive design and motorsport-inspired interior to the retuned suspension and wider stance, Toyota has delivered a truck that lives up to the GR name. It's ideal for adventurous drivers who want real off-road potential without sacrificing comfort or street cred. If you're in the market for a mid-size pickup that stands out from the crowd but can still take a beating, this might be your next ride. Thanks for watching Car Flash. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new Hilux GR Sport. Is it the perfect blend of style and substance, or do you prefer something else in this segment? We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep it locked on Car Flash.